Hey everybody, welcome back to Geoplanet, the huge channel where we talk all things media. How's we doing? Hope it's doing well. And today, guys, we will be doing a review for the final episode of Daredevil Born Again Season 1. This is episode 9. What was the title again?
It is episode 9. Hang on, Disney Plus is acting up. It really is acting up, Jesus. I've refreshed the page and all of a sudden it's gone.
But yeah, we're going to review episode 9 of Daredevil Born Again. This show has been phenomenal.
There it is.
Amazing. What is it?
Great to hell.
Great to hell, go. But yeah, we can't wait. But as always, Will is going to get into his review of the episode, so we'll go ahead.
So, obviously last week we ended with Matt getting shot protecting Fisk. My god, is he going to regret doing that by the end of this episode? So Matt gets shot. We get a flashback to Vanessa meeting with Poindexter, planning Foggy's hit, getting him released from the mental hospital that he's in. We get a bit of extra backstory on that. Then Matt wakes up in the hospital, tries to convince Kirsten that Vanessa had Foggy killed because he had a way to get out of the thing. We later find out that the port that Vanessa's been using for smuggling is a free port, which means it's not under the jurisdiction of the USA. Fisk is putting his plan into motion for a stronger New York. So he's turning the place into a police state with martial law and stuff. We get a betrayal. The commissioner gets yoinked by one of the members of the thing after he gets recorded saying that he's going to do a petition to the state governor. Gets his head squished like a watermelon. It's brutal. Buck goes to the hospital to try and kill Matt, but Matt being Matt has already left. And in his apartment, he's greeted by none other than Mr. Frank Castle. We get an awesome fight scene with Matt as Daredevil, and Frank as obviously the Punisher. Brutal is one way to describe it. We get to see a guy's face get obliterated by a shotgun. Yeah, and any fight with Frank was unnecessarily gory. We also find out that
unnecessary. No, it wasn't. That was perfect.
Well, no, it's unnecessarily gory. Like he threw an axe in a guy's face, and we saw the face cave in. I didn't know I needed to see it. I needed to see it. It was cool. We also find out that I forget the character's name, but we actually find out who killed Hector Ayala, and it's one of the Punisher cops who we were introduced to in an earlier episode. He actually gets introduced properly because he transferred from Chicago to New York because, he was a corrupt arsehole, basically. Then Karen comes back. Obviously, all well and good there. Not really. Oh yeah, cops are now killing kids and pulling masks down their face to justify it by saying it was a masked vigilante. Kind of crazy, but it is what it is. They find out the Freeport stuff a little bit later in the episode. Frank gets captured after another awesome fight scene. Which again, crazy, because his fight scene was awesome. He gets made an offer by the Punisher squad which obviously he refuses because they don't understand him. Matt figures some stuff out, and they decide that they need an army to combat Fisk's army. Fisk offers Heather the position of Chief Mental Health Officer for his administration. Traitorous bitch agrees. Doesn't trust Matt at all, and that relationship's obviously done for now that Karen's back. And then we end slowly with Fisk and Vanessa walking through like a prison that they've constructed in the area he was holding Adam. And there's like loads of familiar faces. Jack's there, obviously Swordmaster. Frank's there as Punisher. They sit down, they start having a meal and a drink. You sort of getting to see where all the other characters are at while Matt's giving a monologue. And then, season
everybody
ends.
thought the Wilson Fisk was no longer Kingpin. He was just pretending.
He's now Mayor Kingpin. And season 2, probably going to need a lot of help to take him down because he now has an army of cops at his back. And then, obviously, there's a post-credit scene with Frank doing Frank things. He's being nicey with a cop. The cop stupidly walks up to shake his hand and obviously gets his arm broken, and Frank's probably escaped because it's Frank.
I wonder if that's what the special will be, because we are getting a Punisher special that John Bernthal is making himself. So I wonder if him being locked up, it's going to be about him getting out of there.
But yeah, that is it. That is the whole
episode. We'll review the episode and then we'll get into we'll review the episode and then we'll give a rating of this season as well.
Yeah, that is it for the episode and for the season. We obviously don't get any more episodes now. Very sad.
I thought this episode was fucking brutal. It was really good. Seeing Frank and Matt have their little dynamic was really cool. They were fucking hilarious. Matt now becoming, basically creating an army now of people who don't agree with Fisk. We did see some of those. Some of those were cops, not a big amount, but some were cops. I think overall it was a great episode. But yeah, great action. I can't wait for season 2. But I think personally, I'm gonna give this episode a 9.5.
I am going to give it. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it a 10.
I didn't want to give it a 10 because I felt like you wouldn't, but you know what? I'm giving it a 10.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
10 out of 10. But here comes the big part.
Absolute cinema.
What about the season?
Oh, I mean, overall season's probably like a 9.
Yep. I'm with you on that one. A 9 is perfectly fine for this season. Great season. I can't wait for season 2. Can't wait to see where this goes. Season 2 is going to be early next year, probably. Maybe it might end up being around the same time as this season, to be fair. But we don't know yet, do we? So yeah. Anything else?
No, I don't think I have any.
Right, guys. We hope you did enjoy this episode. This episode of Daredevil. We hope you also enjoyed this review. Let us know down below what you thought of it. Did you enjoy it? Did you like any new to Daredevil and stuff like that? Let us know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are new around here, we do stuff like this every time. We do different content. This is a variety channel. We're just big nerds talking about nerdy shit. But yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Oh yeah, bye for now.
Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!